Hey there, it's Jasper with the Boys and Girls Club of Contra, Costa, and today is the episode where we are going to make our portobello mushroom burger. We've gone all the way from the thought process of making this recipe to going out and getting the ingredients, to seeing what we can do with the ingredients, and now we are finally going to cook the burger. So, if you guys are ready, take a look at all the ingredients, make sure you have everything you need, and let's get started.
All right, everybody, we're finally gonna make this portobello mushroom burger. Let's go ahead and get all of our ingredients. We are going to need our mushroom, going to need a tomato, a red onion, and our carb. Then for our mushroom, we are going to need to marinate it. We're going to be using some balsamic vinegar. We'll be using some garlic salt and some Italian seasoning. Also, if you want to be extra, here's some other ingredients that you may want. You'll want some Parmesan cheese. Going to want some mayo. You're also going to want some lemon juice and some garlic. Here are the tools that we're going to be using today. A cutting board, a pan to be able to put our mushrooms in, a spatula, our knife, and remember, anytime that we're using sharp objects or hot surfaces in the kitchen, it's always a good idea to have a parent in there helping you. We're going to want our frying pan. We want our frying pan. Alright, let's get going. Alright, first thing we got here is our mushroom. We're gonna go ahead and make sure that it's good to go. So sometimes the mushroom will have a stem sticking straight out. If you got the stem here, go ahead and cut that stem right off so that we have a flatter surface. All right, but first thing we need to do is clean our mushroom top. Let's clean our mushroom top. We're going to do that by just using the corner of a damp rag and wiping away at the surface. Trying to get any dirt there might be on there. See that? Just keep doing it. Don't want any dusty flavor, or I guess dirty flavor. Alright. Alright, now that we got our mushroom all set to go, we're gonna go ahead and marinate our mushroom. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that by taking our pan, setting our mushroom in there, and we're actually gonna go ahead and take our balsamic vinegar and drizzle it over the gills of our mushroom here. You see that? So we're gonna let it marinate. All right. It's okay to just coat the bottom. Alrighty, so this is gonna get set aside for 15 minutes. Alright, let's move on. While we're waiting for our mushroom, let's go ahead and cut our tomato. Alright, so you see that there's the end here. This is where we're going to go ahead and cut it on through. Or you get the pull back motion. Go forward, come back. Always on the pull. Alright, so we got our little bit of tomato here. We're going to go ahead and cut a couple pretty thin slices. Okay. That's all there is to this. Let's move on to the red onion. Alright, so now we have our red onion. Where do you even go to start on this kind of guy? We're actually going to go ahead and start by cutting off the end of this. So this is going to be a straight down maneuver. Just kind of slowly going forward. Alright, see we got this top layer here. We can go ahead and discard that. You see we got this rind here. You can see the rind on this particular one goes all the way around and then gets this lighter shade. You don't want that. So we want to be able to actually peel away it if we can. So we're just gonna find the edge. See where we have the peel. Now we got our purple colored red onion. Let's go ahead and cut it. So we're gonna actually cut some fairly good sizes here. So same with a tomato, applying a little bit of downward pressure. Careful with your fingers, going on through. Holding on. All right. So we're not going to cut this guy up because we're going to be using it for our burger. So this is going to just get set aside on a small plate. All right. So go ahead and cut as many of these as you would like. 2 is probably okay for one burger. All right. Let's move on. And then while you're here, if you want to go ahead and cut some garlic up too, we'll use that for our extra bit of ingredients here. All right. While we're here, if you guys want to take some garlic, we're going to go ahead and cut that up. Go ahead and peel apart all of the shell. Scrape them off to the side. If you freeze your garlic, you'll be able to peel them right out of the shell. If you have it fresh, I would recommend going ahead and just taking that clove, putting your blade right along the side here, and then just look at a whack. Lets you be able to get the shell right off. Or cutting on edge here gives you an area for you to be able to peel away. You got little green, let's see here. You got a little green hair on the top of your garlic. You don't actually want to keep that, so we're gonna go ahead and cut that off. There we are. You can move on. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and clean up our space. We will go ahead and dice up these cloves of garlic really fine. All right. Then we're actually going to make them minced. And we're going to do that by doing the rocking motion. Kirsten's calling me. All right, so let's mince up our garlic. There's that one thing about garlic, it's that sticky, heavy garlic smell. What are we doing with this garlic, you may be wondering? We are going to be making an aioli. It's super fine garlic. Hope you guys washed your hands. So, we got our garlic here. We got ourselves a container. We're going to be putting some of this mayo. Probably about that much. Scrape in our garlic. Yes.
Can I make a phone call real quick?
Yeah, let me go ahead and just... Alright. Got garlic in there. Gonna add a little bit of our lemon juice. And a little bit of garlic salt, all of it to taste. Give that a stir. And you got yourself a delicious spread that's going to be used on our burger.
I was struggling.
Gonna get our heat. We're gonna get our heat going. Medium high. High. want our Italian seasoning and our garlic salt. We can, is what we're going to do now, is we're going to toast some buns. But if you're being extra, you can do Parmesan. So, we're going to need our bit of Parmesan. Alright, with our optional ingredients, we're going to go ahead and take our Parmesan. Going to make a small little mound. About as big as the bun. Now we're going to go ahead and make our mushroom. Go ahead, take a mushroom. Pretty boy, my not so pretty boy. Go ahead and take a little bit of our Italian seasoning. Oop. That is not good. Well, it like because of the look of the balsamic, it looks burnt. Doesn't look pretty. But the top looks pretty, so James, stick with that footage. Alright. Try to heat these off. Alright, let's assemble our burger. Get our bun. We're going to go ahead and add a little bit of garlic. Next, we're going to add our tomatoes. My plating is horrible. Gordon Ramsay, don't be upset with me. Do our onions. We'll do our mushroom. And then our Parmesan encrusted goodness. But wait, there's more! Because I'm such a derp, this thing was lacking. Spring mix. There we go, we got our Papa color. Look at our Papa color. He's a Papa color.
Oreos Club's gonna be off Netflix on March 31st.
Dang it, we gotta watch it then.
Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. This is B-roll footage stuff now. Must get B-roll of burger. Too zoomed. Blurry. Being blurry. Alright. Look at that. Look at that interior. I know what's going on there. nicely seared, full of flavor. The flavors.
Man, that was so much fun to make. It was so much like a real burger. It even dripped grease, and there's not even grease in it. The portobello mushroom burger is such a great vegetarian option, and I hope that you, the chef, have designed it the way that you wanted to. Maybe you used ingredients that weren't even included in our recipe, or maybe you used the optional ingredients we included in the recipe. Either way, I hope that you enjoyed this dish. And remember, the most important ingredient to any recipe is you. All right? So, if you liked this video, go ahead and leave it a like and subscribe, and I hope to see you again next time. All right? Take care, everybody.